Thank you so much for having me on the show. Just to quickly answer your questions, just briefly, excuse me. So, as it stands, excuse me, sorry. As it stands, the present situation is that there is a curfew in place. It was supposed to take place at 6 p.m. Sri Lankan time for 12 hours, but now it has been it took place a few hours prior to that, and they've not given a time frame for the curfew. So as it stands, we don't really know how long it's going to take. The latest update is that 7 arrests have been made. The police believe that most of the attacks were carried out by suicide bombers, and that it was carried out by a single group. That is what the State Minister of Defense has said as the latest update. In terms of what the government is doing, yes, there's the curfew, and so the curfew is there to make sure that there are no more casualties. The casualties as they stand now, I believe the number is 185 deaths and a further 469 injured, but that number is due to rise. You asked a very interesting question about communal clashes, and the honest truth is we don't know. We don't know how the people are going to react. Just to give you a quick anecdotal story, when one of the 7 individuals was going to be arrested, he had to be protected by the police because they were trying to the community, the people around them were trying to beat him up. So will there be retaliatory measures? I don't know. I hope not. There's been a social media ban. There's no WhatsApp, there's no Facebook, there's no Twitter usage, there's no Instagram. So because of that, the dissemination of false information and the ability of people who might be wanting to seek revenge to coordinate is less. So on that front, we can be hopeful that before people can react and be angry and form mobs and, sort of give in to their base instincts and base impulses, the police can, come out, the government can come out with what is the honest truth and, the honest results of their investigations. So I'm hopeful that there won't be communal clashes, but Sri Lanka, of course, in its past has seen its fair share of communal clashes, and an incident like this, where it is clearly planned out and it's targeting a particular religious group. It usually in the annals of history it doesn't end well. It hasn't ended well, and I'm just hopeful that the Sri Lankan people can find it in their heart to realize that this was an act that was done by terrorists and not by individuals who practice a particular religion or way of life.